planner friends. So I'm gonna film this early. I'll post it later. I'm gonna go ahead and do my August monthly, and I am doing this in my new Erin Condren because my other one is just a little too full and I really can't fit a whole lot more into it. So, and this kit is the August monthly kit from Cricut Paper Co. And it's just a lemon theme. And these are the functional, not the functionals, the sidebar, some like appointment labels, quarter boxes, these appointment labels, and then I got the notes kit page piece for the habit tracker and this month and stuff. I really like that. So then the clips I'm going to be using, this says Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. This is from All Craft, the Crafty Mail. And then just this one and this lemon from Brunwood Craft Scissors. Yeah, that's just plain. I don't know why I thought it was sparkly. But yes, that's what we're going to do. If I have to bring in washi, I have these two washies from Michaels. I have a hair, sorry. So, I think we'll do this side first. And I did get the neutral this time in my life planner, because I had the colorful last time and I regretted it. And this paper is like a vinyl paper, so it's lovely. Alrighty. Yikes. Okay, well, so what we're gonna do to do this a better way, I'm gonna turn it this way and I'm gonna line it up this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to make sure it's not going over the edge. Okay, maybe if I do, I probably should. Okay, that's gonna go over. So, okay, so let's do it here. I have a bubble. Okay, that looks good. I have a little. There we go. I have a little air bubble. I was thinking if that happens, I'll just take my Cricut scraper and do that. Okay. So now we're gonna do this one. Okay, let's do this way first though. This piece is going to go here, and then we're gonna line this up with the dots. And I'm just trying to get some filming done now because it's quiet at my house and we haven't left for vacation just quite yet, but we will be. But next week I'll be going back to work. Oh, okay, that's what my deal is. Okay, so I was kind of right. So this is gonna lap, because if you go like from there, it's gonna go over that just a little bit. So I'm just gonna line it up there. We're gonna turn it back this way. And this very well could be for the I'm just gonna look and see. It could very well be made for. Yeah, okay. This kit works good in the old life planner, but it does take a little moving around on the new one, which it's not that big of a deal. It's just gonna take a little bit more lining. which I just assumed they were the same size. Oh, I started going a little crooked there. Okay, I'm just gonna use my palette knife. Bring that back up just a little bit. Okay. I'm still crooked. Good grief. Straight. Okay. So for September, my September kit, I already have my kit picked out that I want. I'm gonna order from Lexi Kylie Designs because I love her September kit and it fits with the new, this new Erin Condren for like the notes page. Not that one, but like this, and it's so pretty. Okay, so let me put down date dots really quick. So today I really haven't been doing much. We've just been, I really need to get packing and I haven't done it yet and get to cleaning. But I went and got I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and then I wanted to go get my nails done for before we went on vacation, because I knew like when we get back it's gonna be like, we're not gonna just be spending all willy-nilly or anything. We're gonna be getting back on track with budget, with everything. We've already talked about it. You know, we're kind of just eating food, not really counting and calories, or not really that, just watching what we're eating. We're not really doing like we should. So we decided when we get back, we're gonna start like walking at least, do something. And so, but anyways, I went to go get a pedicure and basically a manicure. And I had issues like the last few times I went, and I'm like, okay, the one time I was like, well, it's a new girl, she's fresh out of school, I'm gonna give her a chance, you know? Because I really was not impressed. And so, well, she kind of was like, she was kind of rough, like even on for my pedicure, to where it was kind of painful. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then she kind of got polish on my toes, like on my like knuckle piece of my toe, I guess, whatever it is. And I was just like, really, like, you know, I'm all for like, sorry, right here at the coil. It's kind of hard to do that with. I guess I could maybe do it this way. I was just like, man. And I'm like, it happens, whatever, you know. I didn't notice it till later. Well, then she's the one who does my nails. Well, I had to get a new set. And I was just like, I'm just gonna do the French tip instead of doing paint and everything. Well, normally, I always see them, you soak them in acetone to get them off. No, she started clipping with the nail clippers that they use to trim them down, and it like lifts my nails, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so painful. And the other lady there she was like, hey, if that's hurting, tell her to soak them. We've already told her that's what's best. And I was just like, I felt so awkward. And so I was like, okay. So I was like, it's okay. Like, even though it was like kind of painful, and it was very uncomfortable. Like, I just felt awkward. And so I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm okay. Well, then she was like, well, I didn't know. If I can soak it if you want. She's like, but you're going to have to sit there for 30 minutes. And I was like, that's okay. Like, I'd rather do that than be in pain. I'm like, that's okay. Like, I'm in no rush. So she gets the stuff and I'm soaking my nails. Well, she walks off to the back, and the other girl, the other lady who actually owns the salon, she goes over there within like 10 minutes maybe, if that. And she was kind of like talking under her breath, and I couldn't catch what all she was saying. And so I was like, yeah, okay. But she goes over, she files all the other pieces off, and she was just, I could tell she was a little irritated too. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks. And still, it took a good 3 minutes or so for the other girl to come back out, and then she did my nails. For one, she kind of took a long time just doing that. And I was like, wow, like, it usually doesn't take that long, especially just for a white tip. Like, I wasn't getting any designs. I wasn't getting anything. Because I was like, honestly, I could do the designs at home if I wanted to. I just didn't have the polish when I got home like I thought I did. And so I was like, yeah, it's okay. Like, it's fine. Whatever. No, just do this. Or I'm just going simple, basic. And she was like, oh, okay. I don't remember. Let me start from the bottom. I mean, from the top. I was going to do the bottom, but I better not because I don't know exactly where that ends. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to get you zoomed in a little bit. So then, I don't guess she has, oh, I guess you can label your stuff. Never mind. And so, sorry, I'm going to turn this so I can actually see. She finally gets it done. She tells me to go sit at the front, like where the timer thing is and the other UV light piece is. And I was like, oh, okay. And to put my top coat on instead of sitting at her desk. And I was like, oh, okay. So I go over there. Well, I sit on one side because there's actually somebody on the other side. Well, then I sit down and I'm waiting. And the other girl comes over and she tells me to get up and move back to the other side where the other girl just left. And I was like, sorry, I think this is a little crooked. Whew. Yeah, I got a little scared there. And so I was just like, oh, okay, like, sure. And I was like, I didn't know why the other lights couldn't be turned on or whatever, but I was like, dude, I was already sat down. Like, to me, it's customer service. But I was like, whatever. Like, it's fine. But, you know, it's not too big of a deal, whatever. So I move. And then, like, even when she was, like, filing my nails, like, she was, like, she kind of pushes down a lot with the drill, so it really does hurt. Like, when she does that. It kind of is a little painful. And then so she kind of does that. Sorry, I'm just moving my planner all around. Probably making you dizzy. Okay, so I think I came too far up on this. Darn it. Yeah, I did. Okay. I absolutely love this painter's knife. So I was like, but yeah, like, it's kind of painful. Like, I usually don't jerk, but this time, like, the last time she did my nails, I was like jerk my hand back because it was pretty painful. And then, so the time before that, I actually had another lady do mine, but I just don't feel, I feel like they're kind of rushing a little bit, and it's not, like, I'm not trying to be Goldilocks and be like, I need it just right. Like, I understand, like, there's a difference between rushing and, like, doing a good job. So I was okay with her kind of taking a little longer because she's newer, but, like, she was very painful. And it still wasn't, like, great considering the time she took. And so And the other ladies, like, that's what they've been there forever. One of them actually owns the salon, so I know she does. So she is really quick, but like this part was just not looking great. And I told my husband, I was like, okay, well, I tried one last time, because I was like, even if I do like a white, like this, I can always put a design on if I want a design later on. Because they get kind of pricey depending on what you get done. And like last time, honestly, the last couple of times, if you've seen my nails, I've been having this white and like a little design or something. And I'm like, yeah, just do a white. And then I can last longer between fills because we are going to be, like, I know right now we're not doing, like, I haven't been like perfect on budget because we have our vacation coming up. So we've just kind of been like figuring stuff out type thing. But I know that later on, or not later on, like within the next little bit, I'm going to be pushing back fills or going elsewhere. We even talked about going out of town, like, because normally I have to go out of town anyways for other stuff, at least once a month. So I figure if I can do just this, I'll just do a white tip, and then I can do like a line right here or a little something simple, and then go from there. So I have used this whole complete sheet except for a little heart right there, but I won't use that. So this. Okay, let's see. June, July, August, September is when I go back. Okay. So like here, and I'm gonna just use, I have my pens. This paper you can't write on just like with a paper flare or ink joy, sorry. I don't even think you can do a flare. I think it comes off. Like you have to let it, yeah, it still smears too, the paper flare does. So I used a Sharpie on there. And then see how it already like kind of stay, and then I kind of let it dry a little bit, and then it won't smear. Just a little tip there. She has this what they call unicorn paper. Okay, so I like to put our paydays down, which we actually get 5 paydays. Sweet. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So, but I only have 4. I have a date dot. What the heck? From my Erin Condren date dots. I was doing my like setup part. I don't know where that went. I'm just gonna stick it right there. I was doing my like last night, and I can do a walkthrough too. This is me kind of going through and trying to figure out where I want stuff. And so I was doing my little date dots last night, and so I got one. I guess that kind of came off. But yeah, I just was not happy though. I was like, for the price it is for nails to get them done, and not to like them, And we only have like 2 salons here, and I don't really like the other salon either. So I'm like, I'm gonna see if I just have a quick little money bag somewhere. I have these, but I guess this green will be okay. It's not, I don't know that I have one that's like, oh, you know what? So I did try to upload, sorry, I lost my, that's not my sample. Some of my sticker storage, I got one of them done, but the other one's just not working. They won't upload. I don't know what is going on with them. I was gonna see if I had anything, because I know I have some little samplers from Cricut Paper Co. And I was gonna see if there's any money bags on there. So my husband did for our anniversary. That was last month. I had told him I wanted a new Fitbit, because I got so irritated the other day. I went out of town with a friend of mine, and I had bought like this cute little piece, like not a vest, but like a, I don't know what they're even called, but it goes over your clothes basically, like over a shirt, and it kind of just adds detail to it or whatever. So I had got that, and so, well, mine has a different, mine, I had the Blaze, what had the magnetic band on it, and it snagged it. I was so sad. I was like, no. And so, and that's what we had talked about, was that I would get for our anniversary was a new Fitbit anyway. So I got the Versa, and I really like it. The only bad part is they had this one and they had a limited one, or light, and the light came in white, which is what I wanted. I was gonna do a white band, but oh look, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like lemon spreads this in August. I'm gonna pull that out. Okay. I was like, I have that, but of course it doesn't have a little payday, a little money bag. But in this one had a few more options with it, and it was on sale, so I went ahead and did this one. But the other one, okay, I know I don't have any back that way. Right. But I know I have money. I have money. I wish I had money. Shoot. I have some other money bags, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one from Sweet Tea Plans. I'm gonna add a green one. There's no green. It's a little different, but that's okay. That's a-okay. There we go. So they had this one in black or pink, like a peachish pink color, and she was like, do you want this one? I was like, no. And then come to find out, she gave me the wrong one yesterday. I'm gonna stick this over here because I love this saying, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then they give me the wrong one. Like, I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one, and I had to take it back and exchange it because she gave me the wrong one yesterday. I don't really think I want to put excuse me, like any bills, because those would go in my budget one. Goodness, my throat got a tickle on it. Okay, but we do start school this day, which I know I should probably get my things out before I film, but that would just make sense for me to do that, right? Sorry. Ow! I smashed my finger in there. Kind of hurt it. I was like, I don't have some school related ones. I'm just gonna... that's falling out. Oh my goodness, what are my school ones? Well, I think I'm missing it. I really think did with them. Sorry if you can hear the thunder. We'll just do an appointment label piece right here. For one, oh, well, I like saw those binders over there and I was like, oh, they're not in there. Here they are. Yep, here they are. Okay, so I don't know if I want to use this one for my storage video. I had moved them and I knew I was missing some. Okay, so I have a back to school sticker, but do I want to use that? I'll just do this. Perfect. I like it. I like it. And then, right at this moment, I really don't know what else is going on in August. Excuse me. I can put these down. I've been kind of looking on Instagram for some cute ideas on spreads that for the new Erin Condren, like how people are setting this page up and stuff. And I'm finding a few cute ideas. Okay. This is gonna be a habit tracker. It is a little bigger, so yeah, this is for the old Erin Condren, but that's okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this because I have it and I don't want to waste it. But I'm just gonna stick it right here. But I did buy this thinking, because I had planned on staying in my old Erin Condren, but it's just too, it's too chunky. Okay, so this month, we'll put this over here on this side. And I'm just trying to eyeball and kind of maybe, oh, that one went a little too far. So I am wondering if if shops are gonna start making stickers that are like this with the rounded corners, like, because that is a little revamping on there. Okay, so on this, instead of that, I can definitely do monthly goals over that for a script. This is going to actually be this month. Maybe I can do health and I didn't know what I want to put there, because I know I don't have that many birthdays a month. Like, we have like maybe one or two. Oh, that is something I need to put down as birthdays. I forgot. Maybe I'll do this as my health and wellness piece. I kind of forgot about birthdays. My bad. Let's put those down really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do blue and pink because I actually have two birthdays on the same day. My husband's birthday is on August 2nd. Well, that was cool. And then my niece also has a birthday on August 2nd. There we go. I'm just gonna use, oh, she does have 2 presents. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we'll do, oops, just so we're not blue and blue, let's do a yellow one there and a blue one there. We're just gonna put those. I should have swapped that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, sure. This is actually gonna be like this month, so we can use this label important, because this is stuff that I need to like pay attention. My goals are gonna be like whatever goals I want to do, basically. So on this, let's see. Let's see. It's kind of big. Okay. So I'm just gonna take these just to. It's like it's gonna fit, but it's gonna be. Sorry if you can hear that. My husband's cleaning up the kitchen apparently. Okay, so this we're gonna, which I can always make me my script stickers for my labels. It's just some kits come with them, but some of them, you know, it's kind of hard because not everybody uses the same. I do love this paper because it's so like, it's like that unicorn paper, but yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to lay down. Okay, so, and then, let's do this one on this side. I'm like, do I want both of these, like, with the lines on top like this, or like this? I'm like, what do I have? I kind of did like a little cheat sheet to know what I wanted. Okay, so this is gonna be personal. I can, that actually may be home, and this can be personal. And then I'm gonna do this one as family. Okay, and this one's gonna be my Etsy shop, IG, just all that stuff. YouTube, basically social media at my shop, which I should just, and this is just gonna be kind of like my goals, my monthly goals. Okay, that is not perfect by any means, but, and then I'm just gonna take these little dots and do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do 6. This is gonna be stuff where, like, stuff I need to get done that month for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'll scoot a few of these up because stuff I need to get done at the around the house for that month, like stuff I want to work on. Like, say I want to declutter my kitchen, or I really want to focus on getting the living room moved around, or like deep cleaned, or, you know, just little things like that. And then my shop, I really want to focus on promoting it. YouTube, same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Instagram, I want to make sure that I am posting like I should be. Just little things like that. Personal, I want to read a little more. So I want to, like, my goal, like, to read a book a day. I mean, a book a day. Whoa. That's all I would be getting done. Read a book, 1 or 2 books a month. Read one right now because I haven't read and I don't read right now very much. I kind of slacked off a lot. I want to, just a small goal, 1 a month, you know? I want to do like a personal day just to kind of get away, you know, like not so much as get away, but take a break from things. I'm gonna go ahead and put these little dots here on the boxes too, because that way I can check them off as they're done. What else? Family. That's gonna be my other box. I want to do at least maybe once a week, do a game night. Once a week, you know, I want to, for my family, I want to make sure I'm cooking more because we kind of tend to slack at times on that. So I really want to, meal plan. And that's going to be my other thing on the sheet before, like this, it's going to be my menu, which I actually do have an insert from 1407 planners, but that can be in my B6 because sometimes, like, if I'm out and about, I can start scribbling down meal plans. And so, which I don't think in this one. Oh, hey, I didn't even know that was in there. The little perpetual calendar, I never even saw it. I was like, I don't know that I even looked through anything in here really. Okay, so there's not many notes pages in here, but I really think, because I'm going to be taking out some of these, like probably, I have decided I think I'm going to do like a year, not 18 months, I'm just going to do 12 months and do like August to July or something like that, or July to August or June. And so I can either Frankenplan and put notes pages in here because I still have notes pages from that I didn't use in my last like budget piece right here, which actually, no, because I did, oh man, now I'm kind of wishing I would have done a smaller, which I can still do it from these, because because I don't think you get an option to do extra notes page. If you did, I didn't pay attention. Because I did like the productivity sheets in this one, and I kind of wish I would have done, I could have done that, or if I would have got the same size, I could have put those in here, and I could have done a menu plan and a grocery list. And so, which I can still pull out a lot of these notes pages because I haven't used them in Frankenplan and put them in the other one. Because there's 6 months, I can definitely, you know, use some of these other pages. I can tear out like the actual calendar piece and then maybe glue pieces together and do menus, like recipes in there or something. I don't know yet. I don't know at this moment. Okay, so here, I don't know yet because I'll figure out something for there. Because even my habit tracker would have been okay here. But this one's going to be your monthly. So maybe, okay, I think I saw Plan with Lincoln do this. Not this. But she did a weekly tracker, and she just drew it. That one was covering it. Ah! Okay, normally they don't do that, but it was under the sticker, which I may move to. Yeah, I'm gonna move it too. Sorry guys, this is like a really big learning process for me right now. I really, really loved her weekly habit tracker, and she just did it by the week. It's really cool, and so I may do something like that because I really want to focus on like getting my different things tracked. And you know, it takes a little bit to make stuff a habit. It takes a little time, a little effort. So, okay. I really wish I would have pulled up the other sticker first. But that's okay. It will be okay. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. I could actually do a little wish list too, because this is kind of my monthly goals over here. So this may change because I do want to keep up with what I want to buy. So I may do important here and do like my wish list here. Or I can do like shops I want to shop instead of, yeah. See guys, like I am so sorry you're having to like I kind of halfway planned. I still just tore that sticker. I halfway planned out what I wanted to do, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, this monthly goals. I know we're just kind of saying that over again, but that's okay. And that's a-okay. Okay, wish list. Because I want to cut down on my Etsy spending basically, and I know I want to buy. Okay, let me wipe this out really quick. I know there's like my monthly kits I'll still be buying or printing out or something like that, but I'm really loving Lexi and Kylie Designs piece for this page, so that is something I will definitely be looking at. But okay, so I'm gonna throw some lemons right here since we did a lemon kit, just to kind of bring that theme in, because why not? Why not? What else? What else? I know this video is taking a lot longer than what I expected it to, and I do apologize for that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in my lemon part over here also. I guess I could have switched those around. I'm just going to cover up that kaleidoscope. Okay, and I'll write menu plan in there. And I'm just going to throw some little lemons over here. And a little, I'm going to write make lemonade. Not that I drink lemonade because I can't have lemonade. It makes my tongue and throat swell up just a little bit. It's too acidic for me. It's so sad because I love lemons. Or I used to when I could eat them. Okay. So, I think I'm going to take these lemons and I'm going to stick them right here. And same thing with those. Let's see, and I still have one little lemon, 2 little lemons, 3 little lemons, and they get bigger. And I'll do a lemon slice. And I do have like a health and wellness thing that I'll be keeping with me, but I kind of want to keep like a monthly goal piece here also to keep track of, because I want to make sure I'm getting my water in. I want to make sure I am getting my steps in, just little stuff like that. Sweet, finish that one too. Okay, so that just has finances and birthdays, which I don't have. I mean, I do have them, but not right now. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go with this. I won't be writing in it, of course, because I need my pictures. So again, a run with craft scissors. And this one is the Crafty Mail. And then I'm just gonna throw this one. I'm pretty sure this was a freebie from Run with Craft Scissors. I really don't remember, honestly. I'll do this way. Alright guys, so sorry this took forever and a day, but there you go. See you later, bye.